Perfect jumps are still possible in this level. Because I think they are.
That seems like a good balance. We want it now. Thanks, Wiz. That's a good emote and I need it. It's so cute. I can't wait to have it.
The good news is if you hit that Koopa right at that coin, it actually works pretty well. And you can sort of maneuver yourself into a better position for that.
That sounds so nice.
Okay, so what happens if you just run straight? Because that's what I wanted to test next.
Enjoy the laundry llamas. You're heavily considering quitting 6 months ago. So your favorite job and your friend job, but
you lived!
Yeah.
I don't know if I actually wanted you to live there.
I don't know about you. I know that we can be pretty similar. I always had a hard time quitting things because I didn't want to let
let's just lower
down,
this one more.
You know? Like, I know they're relying on me for X, Y, and Z. I know I'm better at least X and Y than everybody else. So how could I do that to them? You know what I mean? Like, it's always kind of like that for me. So it's hard for me to leave places, especially if I really like them like that. So I don't know. I hope it'll be a really good thing. Alright, fellow bunners. That was cute. Mike, I hope you can get to sleep early. Yeah, we probably shouldn't go too late since we want to be there for Kez's run if we can. But thank
lower
you
this
so much for
Koopa
hanging
by
out,
one
Mike.
and see
You're
if that
awesome.
helps.
Get some good sleep, and hopefully we'll get to see you tomorrow. Don't want to quit and regret not being able to go back. Exactly, yeah, I totally get that. So you're waiting for them to close, but if you're open for another year, you're probably going to quit. That makes sense. You just really liked it. That's absolutely fair. Well, and I don't mean to assume that anyone is like me with that, but I just,
I'm amazed that that hit for that mushroom is as
like
consistent as it is.
You know what I mean?
Because that seems like it should be a hard trick, but it's not really as hard as it looks.
Myself more on a pedestal than I need to.
This slide is probably going to cause some anguish.
People aren't supposed to feel that way, but
that feels better with that lowered a little bit. No.
Captain Crunch! It's so great to see you! Oh my goodness, Captain Crunch, you get some rest, but thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the 13 months. Holy moly. I'm exhausted just reading about your day. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So I hope that you get comfy cozy with a blankie and just get cuddly and fall asleep.
Do I even need this to be a different height?
Minutes, honestly, because you deserve it.
I think if this is just like that, I should be able to make it anyway.
That went well, and that we got home with everything.
I'm happy with the amount of verticality in this no jump.
With everything how it's supposed to be, you know? That the traveling wasn't too annoying, you know? I don't know what I'm saying. My point is, we're happy to see you. And, yeah, get some sleep. And we're going to see you soon. Thank you so much for the 13 months.
Okay, so instant run strats are tricky, but I can make it work.
Okay, I put an F at the end of the comfy follower email, and she said, come fight. Prince 201, come fight. Ain't nobody's come fight. What did she just say to me?
What'd she call me?
What'd she call me? Ah! Anyway, Kevin Crunch, thank you for the 420 goodies.
I also like that you can basically take as many tries as you want on that part.
My job, it was really hard because I felt like the kids needed me. You know what I mean? How can I leave kids? It was difficult. I'm grateful for the part of the pandemic that had to make us like do it from home for a while, just because
Whew.
it allowed me to be far enough away from being in it without being away from it yet.
Okay.
to
I run
feel
all the
like
way
I could do it.
forward.
You know what I mean?
Do
It
I
was
make
like
it?
a step in the right direction. Because it was
No.
really hard seeing
Perfect.
these kids every single day and like
Time it out.
seeing how much I was really helping them. Where's my little bird? Or where's my little
Thanks.
bird?
I'm very happy with this level. I feel like it came together very well.
You can feel how you want to feel.
Shoutouts to
about
Monkey
it.
Ball.
We're not gonna ask
If y'all have not played Monkey Ball yet, Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania came out in
that's cool. It
October.
was really
It's
flexible.
very good. It's a remake of Super Monkey Ball 1, 2, and
Because
Deluxe.
it's like,
I haven't actually played through any of the Deluxe
so
stages
she
yet,
read it, I was
but
like,
yeah.
come fight. That was so strange. I wonder if I needed a capital F if it would make a difference. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just chatting while I like kind of remember to do stuff in Animal Crossing, I think. And just like as a heads up. Wait, I have a statue to give him. I have to wake him back up for this.
The note block going down to collect that mushroom is pretty
Grab it as
amazing.
statue.
Okay, so if it's at the top, does that work?
Yeah, but rather wake him back up for it.
This is our timing. People are gonna hate me for this. Nice.
Cool, I wasn't sure if we already had this one, but we didn't. Our art section.
Okay, so
of
if you go over
the-
here too early, by the way, you just get a mushroom instead of the
museum
cape.
is coming along.
You have to get the mushroom first because it's a progressive power up.
Yeah, yeah. They're pretty good
So I
about
think
it.
I got this working so the
That's
shell never
good.
despawns. Yeah. There was a while where that shell sometimes despawned if you got the camera to scroll weird, but I think that's now ironed out.
Oh, you need your break. Bye. And so you have a 30 no question. Just see when you're back. That's cute. I sometimes I'm playing Breath of the Wild when I realize that I'm really just walking in circles and making the camera do funny things. That's great. Pretend to be busy while video
No,
gaming.
I meant the cape. That's okay.
I love it. Oh. A better angle. You see the pee-pee. Okay. No, all I'm saying is if you're walking around, it's whatever, it's in the corner, you stand in the middle, it's like, nope, here you go. It shifts. Look, it shifts the camera. Do you see the camera shifting?
I do see it.
So I wasn't like excited about it. I was just saying it gives you a space. Anyway, this is the statue that I just brought in. Beautiful statue.
I wasn't excited about
I
it.
wasn't excited about it.
Yeah. Okay. I wanted to see if that was possible. I hadn't tested that yet.
What were her arms doing? We want to know. Like, how is this guy's arms still intact, but her arms are gone? All of his limbs are still there. Her arms gone. Camera like pee-pee, right? It's like, oh, did you want to look at this? We recently just got this little statue too. It's going together in here. It's beautiful. Maybe she did not have arms in the first place. I mean, to be fair, Starry, that's what I always assumed, like when I was a kid. That those statues without arms just weren't supposed to have arms, you know? But then they just said that, and I was like, oh, maybe it did have arms. Also, hi, Starry, how are you?
Also, I just make that not a muncher, but then there's potential for you to be able to soft lock there.
Oh. Oh, Amanda, I love that, because I like have humor sometimes with certain friends of like, if you didn't know me, you might think I was like being mean. but I'm not being mean. That's just how I am, right? So if I start getting that way with you, you know we're friends. And I feel like that sounds similar to this situation, so that's cool. Also, I noticed that her name is Sarah with an H. That means she's honest and trustworthy. That's what the H stands for. Sarah's without an H. I don't think I've ever met one I could trust. I'm sorry if your name is Sarah without an H. I would love, honestly, to be proven otherwise. I'm not discriminating against Sarahs with no H's, just in my personal experience, the ones that I have personally known. We say known in the past, okay? They are not part of my present or future. You feel me?
Future. Okay, so it's like...
I don't know what I'm trying to do. I need to find my recipe.
It's like on the way back down, but not quite all the way on the way
Bunbun,
back
you
down.
precious. I just love her.
Go,
Giant
go, 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 go! Yes!
I don't know what you mean at all.
Woo! Okay.
About Sarah's
I can lower
Are you
the
sure?
end
You know
for
what I mean?
this, because that doesn't actually
I'm
matter.
wishing people could sleep made me realize I should also get sleep. Hey, I'm glad I could help, Kevin. I hope you get some good sleepies.
It's a nice simple
Straight in her
ending.
arms, we're lost.
It's also a very hard ending, which I like. This
That
also
sounds like the
seems
great sense of
simplified,
leaves,
which is
though.
nice.
That's great. The H adds all the goodness. It just does for some reason. I don't know.
You know what, actually, if I put this wall here, I don't actually need a double entry there.
Totally lost the context on it, damn it. I always do that. Oh, it was about the being mean to friends and that's how you know. Yeah, that's true, that's true. They have the 3D rendering with arms? Really? Huh. Although I do know one big Sarah sans H, but only one. That's fair.
Gonna move this message box over here so you don't
Again,
get the frame perfect
I was
jump
trying
into
to
it.
really make it known that this was my personal experience. There's probably good ones, you know.
Okay. Let's stare at this for a bit.
Oh my god.
Figure out what to do next. Eat a chicken strip real quick.
That's cute though. Did I talk to people or something? Is that what are you saying? Were you talking to me?
No,
You?
but hi. Did you want to end soon?
Maybe. I'm a little sleepy and I feel like we probably shouldn't go too late if we want to try to wake up for Kez, because you know I still need to like decompress after stream before I can go to bed.
Yeah.
TV, thank you so much for the host. You're the best. Where's the dang recipe? My little farm area. Ugh, the farm is so cute. Etoile wants to be a mermaid. She's chilling in the mermaid apartment. Okay, I guess the recipe is over. I don't know why I would go this way.
Let's just play random stuff till Bun's ready to wrap up then.
Are you already? Jibiri went into sleep. I hope you get some good sleep. Love, thanks so much for stopping by. Okay, bye. Tell us her sense of humor and malicious and like kind of happy. She's cool with me like that. That's cute, Amanda. I love it so much. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it must be hard when you're not like working shifts together since
This
the
jump's
point
hard.
is to spread you out when they need you. So that's really cool. I went to Starbucks. Oh my god, that was today. I was gonna say the other day. That was this morning. Okay. I went to Starbucks this morning, and it was like a regular one that we go to, but I normally go to like my like local coffee shop a little more. I don't know. Anyway, there's one person who works at our regular Starbucks that really knows us, right? Because he came from our old regular Starbucks.
Never done it that way
he closed
before,
the
but
location,
okay.
And he moved to this one. I think he is more of a shift lead or something, though, rather than a barista, because sometimes, like, he's in the back and you get to see him.
Forgot about that.
But he's there. But anyway, today I went, and someone who was not Nick, who I recognized, but I don't know his name actually, he knew my name before I said it, and I was like, and it was really exciting because it was busy as fucking there, and I was like, he knows my name, move over. Like, that wasn't really what I did, obviously, but like, it felt that way, okay. My order is ready. But okay, I felt really good because for a long time Nick was the only one who knew us there. And so, and this guy's kind of like younger, like I don't know, I don't know if he's paying attention to who we are. I have teal hair. It would be harder to forget me than it would be to remember me at this point, let's be honest. But it was wonderful because I was like, I have a mobile order for, and then he cut me off and said Bun, obviously, before I could say Bun. Were you wearing a name tag? I was not. Okay, well, let me tell you, a lot of people don't, though, Amanda. That's not this store. I feel like it's probably so different based on location too.
Y'all want to see me in Casa
for
Block?
like just like what kind of customers you're getting. You
I
know
remembered
what I
about that
mean?
Casa
Like,
Block as I was
for
jumping over it. I was like, oh
example,
dear God,
our
please don't
old
hit
one
that.
closed. I'm pretty sure the reason it closed is because most of the customers were like state workers, and it closed last April when everyone was still really working from home. And I'm pretty sure that they just weren't getting enough business to justify the workers at that location. I don't know. This is just my own speculation. I haven't actually asked anybody. But,
I remember this jump actually being pretty wacky.
I assume that that's why they closed that
Unsurprising,
one, even
since it
though
uses
was
the
a
best spray in the
much
game.
better store than the one that they kept open.
I should have a level that's
in
basically just
terms
like Barb's
of, it
Arcade
was
from
a
Kurosu.
more-
It's just a bunch of cool gray platform jumps. So that's
It was
actually
like a
much
really
easier than
cute,
trying to wrap
newer
around.
industrial looking one.
But I don't
Was how
hate
it was
it.
designed, and it was designed at the same time as the one that was over by the school I used to work at.
Alright, let's just kill this
Which
buddy,
that one's gonna get all their business from the school, the teachers, the parents, like anyone who is like a staff member at that school, or anyone who
Oops.
lives out in that neighborhood, because it was kind of far out, so there wasn't
Yeah,
enough
it's definitely a
Starbucks
really
to
tricky
stop at.
level.
That one was
I also want
all
to play
teachers,
through
so, like,
Kurisu at some point, the one that
you
like
were
Third
gonna
Wall and all of
learn,
them
like, the
made
teachers'
for
names,
Chris.
or like this is what I was trying to get at, was just
I never
like,
did play that when it came
you
out,
might
but
actually learn.
Kurosu specifically was my first Kaizo
but
pack that I
if
like actually played
you're
through and beat.
near like a freeway
I'd
or
like to see
something,
what they
you're
did with it for
probably gonna
Kurisu.
also get just a lot of
That's what I intended for that jump, but apparently you can just land straight onto this platform also, which I don't hate, but it's a little sad.
You had that happen to you where you thought someone remembered your name, but you were just wearing a name tag? I don't think I even have
I was
a
kind
name
of thinking
tag
it would
right
be
now,
cool to
but
do a
that's
revisit
kinda
of
funny.
Kurosu and then play Kurisu back to back.
Maybe it's 'cause you were for his birthday several years ago. That's cute.
I might try to do it
mean,
at some point.
I'm pretty bad at names, but like, I guess maybe if it was like a mobile
Potentially
order and I already had their name in
around when
front
I
of me and then they
started.
walked in, I'd be like, okay,
Well,
it's
that'd be a
you.
couple months from now, but I started my first Kurosu playthrough in August of like 2017 or
when
something.
I used to deliver pizzas back in the day, I would
Way
start
back
really
in the
remembering
day.
our regulars based off of their addresses because that's how it would pop up on the system as a delivery. Is like it would pop up on the computer.
Shit.
And then whoever was like next in the driver rotation would like log it out.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you could
I
actually
don't remember exactly
activate
how
that
it
block.
worked.
It doesn't look like you
Just
can.
know that I did this at this point. Oh, by the way, the sign still says Papa John's on it. 10 years ago, this Papa John's closed, and the parking lot sign still has Papa John's on it. It's like engraved in there, so I guess I can't blame them for like not removing it. But 10 years! In like June or July, I think. It'll be 10 years since that location closed. It's a Domino's now, but it still says Papa John's on the sign. Oh my god. Anyway, I started to learn our regulars by their address because it would pop up on the computer, and you'd be like, oh, it's this street. It's gonna be this guy. Like, and you knew.
That's probably a good call. I feel like
There was
once
this
you
one
get
guy
to the
that we always
Beatles, you
used to
should
deliver,
pretty
like,
much have
every
it.
Saturday, and he would never tip. He would never tip. And then I was always the one taking his order, so then I would be like, finally I was like, hey,
That's hard.
it looks like I'm really good pizza delivery girl now, haha. And like I joked with him, I don't know if I made him laugh, but I at least laughed, and then he tipped me, every single time after that. It doesn't need to be a big tip to be an important tip, okay? That's not, what matters. Oh my god, that's so cute! Oh, that's adorable.
Getting that mood is risky and unnecessary, but I wanted to try.
That store. Like, we're the only ones that he knows.
Okay.
And we're over here like he's the only one who knows us.
I haven't played the net level.
So I was like, that sign is neither hot nor fresh. Stop, for real. Poppin' Domino's.
So these red blocks. Oh, I need to fix that.
For my other store too.
Those red blocks from the side should be killing you
That's
from
cute.
behind. But I think because I switched around some of the
Okay,
grays,
I'm
I'm
not
about to
doing
switch
anything.
around
I'm
the
like
red
running
blocks.
around town. Keep my pockets.
Do you want to find us a raid target then?
Yeah, we can try to. We're just chatting while I'm like, Animal Crossing? What?
Also, if y'all don't know, the first tile when you're behind a net, you actually just like pass through sprites, so that's why you have to hop back around to land on this great
Oh, and drop that, okay.
platform. I should have just climbed down.
Don't want to type, I don't want change to keep up with, right? They're like, I don't want 8 cents. Just like, whatever. Usually, if I do that, I will do the 8 cents plus like $1 or $2. You know what I mean? Is what I try to do. So it's not just like the change that I don't want. It's an actual tip also because I want to tip. I do both. I'll do both.
Bun's about to do some cleaning out.
And I hope that doesn't sound rude. I just, maybe I followed them for a reason and didn't stream for a while or something, but I just genuinely like, whoa.
Who are you?
Me having a bad memory? I don't know what you would ever mean by that.
Whew. Okay, so this level's still fun at least, which is the main thing I was testing here.
Here we go.
Where?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Let me finish this level and
No,
then
you're
I'll be
good.
able to
I
head
was
over.
gonna try to catch up on the chat anyway. Oh, Cammy, you're so sweet. I think Chibi went to bed, but she feels your hugs. Sunday crowds are so stingy and it's surprising.
I'm not used to levels that you can jump in. But by the way, y'all, we will be back tomorrow for more testing.
It was like
I figure I can probably just get back to more Sayonara
you would take a
to,
pizza to a really nice neighborhood.
depending
with,
on what the
like,
race
gas
level
houses
does,
and,
or
like,
is, I guess, we may do that.
no, you're
We
not
may just
getting
end up doing a little bit longer in
Unfortunately,
Pokemon
that's
tomorrow.
how mostly it would work. I
Bun
don't
will
need
hopefully
to
be beating
sound
Kingdom Hearts 2 tomorrow,
like
or
that's,
at least
like,
getting
for
pretty
sure,
far
for
into
sure,
it,
'cause that
because I
sounds
know
really,
she's
like,
nearing the end of the game.
stereotypical. But typically,
And I would like to chill out with an
the
RPG
nicer the
about.
neighborhood, the lower the tip, if any.
Yeah.
The worse the neighborhood, the more you're gonna get a tip, because the more likely people have actually worked in like certain
No.
jobs. That's how it was.
Nets.
I remember I took a delivery once, and the lady was like, "Oh my god, hold on, let me go see if I can find you a tip." And like all she could find was some quarters, and was like, "I'm so sorry, this is all I have, but like I really wanted to give you a tip." You know what I mean? And like I just sometimes the nice houses will tip. Okay, I don't mean to make it sound like it was all of them, but like. The data does not lie. It's actual data, I don't know. What is this on a Sunday and a Monday? But then 2, 3 times on a Monday. That's interesting. Like in tips, specifically? You know, because you've been closing out your tips for on Sunday and Monday nights.
I'm doing this a lot harder than I need to.
That's really interesting.
I mean, not a lot harder, but at least a little bit harder.
Let me go ahead and put the read messages in while we wait for Zero. Oh, it's going to be downloaded.
You can't jump over the net there? That's weird. Or back through. Climb on the net to the cheeks.
I just realized this.
Oh.
Yeah. That seems like a long time. What about here?
Okay.
I think this is a great choice.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay.
7, 8,
I have a lot
or
of
7,
questions
8,
tonight.
and
Okay.
then that'll be 9,
I
and
believe
then that'll
we
be
have
10.
found
Okay.
where we're gonna go.
So we're gonna go ahead and pass y'all on over to our friend Risto, who is playing A Day in the Life by Darkanine.
No.
I helped
It
playtest
means
that
that
hack.
we know you only go on 10 X%.
And it's fun. I should finish it at some point, but I've been
how
trying to
we've done
finish
it,
playtesting
trade
stuff
signals.
first.
I don't know why everyone thinks it's a BMW
So if you're
for
subbed to
that, though,
Bun,
'cause it's really
feel
just
free to use
everybody.
our official
Like,
double raid.
I've never
If
noticed
you're
it
not
on,
subbed to
certain
Bun,
cars
but you're
more
subbed to
than
me,
others
feel free to
because
use
I'm
Duke
usually
and Hey
just
or whatever emote you want to use.
screaming
If you're not subbed to either of us and want to come along too, that's perfectly fine. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be playing Pokemon if I can get it working again. I don't know why it wasn't working tonight, but at least we were able to get a little bit of touching up on Bunbun 3 stuff. And we have 8 exits now, which is pretty cool. So we will be back tomorrow at about 3 p.m. Bun will be playing
missed
some
a
Kingdom
lot.
Hearts, and I will be doing some Super Mario World, I believe. Speaking of Super Mario World, tomorrow morning,
I'm trying to
it's
take
like
it back to
6:30
me.
a.m. Pacific. Check the GDQ schedule, but game's done quick. Cascade's gonna be running. We're gonna hopefully be there. Should be fun. It's gonna be lots of fun. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to too. I was trying to pet you and it was all blinky. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. It was a fun stream. I'm glad we were able to get a little bit of Bunbun design going.
Let me
We good?
put in a raid.
Okay.
Because I can chat forever. Hey Slim, use your fucking blinkers.
Alright,
That's
so
what
we're gonna
we
go
call
ahead and
the
raid
call for you,
Risto.
never stop it.
Risto's a good friend. He's only been going for like an hour. Seems to be
So
just
yeah,
starting.
We're gonna raid over Risto.
Dark and Attack, which is pretty fun. Thanks for hanging out.
Will be streaming again tomorrow.
We'll
We're gonna
both be
try
back
to finish
tomorrow.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Bun's gonna try to
See,
finish
it's
Kingdom
pretty
Hearts 2.
close, so we'll get it tomorrow.
I'm gonna try to get a little bit farther in Sayonara. I'm also gonna try to get a little bit farther in my Nuzlocke because I've been putting off battling Price enough. I'm a little scared of Price if y'all don't know, because Price is typically a pushover of a gym leader in regular Soul Silver, but is not a pushover by any means in this one. And I'm a little terrified.
But yeah, we hope to see you tomorrow.
Bye everyone over here. I'll wave above the thing.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday.
And I should be, in addition to streaming tomorrow, I should be back to a little bit more of a normal stream schedule lately. I've only been streaming like once or twice a week lately, but I should, after Saturday, be back to my normal, like, couple times a week at least.
But yeah, we're gonna read
Night
over
everyone!
to Risto.
Watch Kaz tomorrow, it's gonna be
Playing
fun!
Super Mario World. We're gonna watch Kez at Games Done Quick at like 6 a.m.
Alright,
7 a.m.
we'll be up nice and early.
Y'all have a great night.
Bye,
Slinky's gonna go.
bye, 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 over here and over here.